Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again here to Coos Bay, Oregon, Southwestern Oregon Community College, and the home of the Lakers. We're here in Prosper Hall, the home of Spiesel Court, for tonight's matchup. I'm your host, Matt Lehman, and beside me,
Jeff Baxter.
And we're going to sit it down. We're going to meet the team and see the matchup.
Hi, I'm Aaron Sanchez. I'm from Bronx, New York, and I'm a shooting guard.
Hi, I'm Tanner Lewis. I'm from Dayton, Oregon, and I'm a guard.
Hi, I'm Ransom Ansel. I'm from the Bronx, New York, and I'm a point guard.
Hi, I'm Moses Miller. I'm from Anchorage, Alaska, and I'm a guard.
Hi, I'm Kobe Etzweller. I'm from Homer, Alaska, and I'm a guard.
Hi, I'm Keenan Reynolds. I'm from Billings, Montana, and I'm a guard.
Hi, I'm Carson Washburn. I'm from Anchorage, Alaska, and I'm a forward.
Hi, I'm Jake Gomez. I'm from Canoga Park, California, and I'm a guard.
Hi, I'm Manila Lagic. I'm from Bosnia, and I'm a guard.
Hi, I'm Deshaun Kepler. I'm from Las Vegas, Nevada, and I play forward.
Hi, I'm Avery Rivera. I'm from Saratoga Springs, Utah, and I play center.
Hi, I'm Jackson Hill. I'm from Burley, Idaho, and I play forward.
Hi, I'm Connor Sailors. I'm from Bellevue, Nebraska, and I play center.
Hi, I'm Chase Saviors. I'm from Juneau, Alaska, and I'm a guard.
Hi, I'm Coach Riley Grandetti. I'm the men's assistant basketball coach, and it's my 4th year.
Hi, I'm Coach Hop. This is my 14th year at SWOCC. Go Lakers!
All right, welcome back. Once again, I'm Matt Lehman.
And I'm Jeff Baxter.
And we're here. Tonight's matchup, obviously you saw your Lakers taking on Clackamas. Lakers dropping the last matchup by a fair few points. The ladies dropping the last game by 5. Close matchup there. But your Laker men not doing so hot. But hopefully tonight we're going to get that W. And some of the key points of getting the W tonight. Free throws.
Free throws. Of course, free throws. This is something that I talked about in previous games. They're only shooting 70%. That needs to be higher. These are those little extra 1 points here and there that'll actually get you that win. But 1 point's not enough sometimes. Sometimes you need those 3-pointers.
Yeah, those 3-point shots, lately have been a little off-key. When they shoot from beyond the arc and they're shooting well, lights up the scoreboard, and it opens up underneath for coach's 2-part. He wants 3-pointers and he wants layups. So definitely we need to start making the threes and becoming more of a threat on the outside of the edge. Going into the rebounding.
Yes, rebounding is something that we did really well against last time. And overall, we really want to be on those offensive boards if we're going to be really scoring extra points.
You got to get those second chance points.
That second chance points really what it's about.
Yeah, and lately we haven't been quite what coach would like to see. So, getting those second chance points, making sure we get the defensive rebounds just as well. Laker defense still fast as always, but, had great showing the last couple of home games. Just unable to stop that 3-point shot from out in no man's land, and got to get some pressure on the ball.
Yeah.
So let's move along to the outstanding player from last game.
And I gotta feel like I'm a broken record because I've talked about this person each time, it seems, and it's Moses Miller, because he shot 7 for 23 from the field, 6 for 10 from beyond the arc, and he shot 3 for 4 from the line for a total of 23 points. So
we don't want that one. We want the men's.
Well, that was J.C. Ramelow doing pretty good too, but Moses Miller doing that. But also Keenan Reynolds gets an honorable mention here. He shot 7 from 11 from the field, 1 for 4 from 3-point land, and 4 for 6 from the line for 19 points. So
right, one of the key things I want to talk about with stand out with Moses Miller is those 9 assists. Really moving the ball, getting opportunities for other people on the team to score. He drives, he passes the ball, kicks it out, they put it up. He's gonna really do well for us today if we can mix it up and make the shots. Everybody's making ball movement. You know, coach says, hey, we're moving the ball this many times, and then we're going to shoot. Or, hey, we're just going to go for it, and we're going to shoot. And that's kind of what how things have been going for them lately. So, Jeff, anything else you've noticed?
Well, you know, the last game I was here for, I noticed that they were just shooting a little bit off the mark.
Just a little bit. And that
just a little bit.
Little bit, an inch here, an inch there.
That makes a big difference.
It makes a big difference. Getting those high percentage shots, getting those 10-foot jumpers, putting the ball inside the hoop, making sure that we get the points.
Yes.
I've seen a lot of steals, you know, a lot of block shots. We're not capitalizing on those and getting the rebounds and, you know, making sure that we're going to get some points out of it. Because you can get all the steals you want, but if you're not going to be able to put it in the basket, you're not going to get any points.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and send it down to Dr. Mike Herbert for the announcing of the teams and the playing of the national anthem.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Prosper Hall on the campus of Southwestern Community College of New York. Today's session is about men's basketball. From Oregon City, New York, and your Southwestern Lakers. Now, like basketball, turn your attention to the American
All right. Real excited for this one tonight. Hopefully a big improvement from the last match that I was here for.
Yeah, well, the last game you weren't here for was a little rough for the Lakers as Clackamas takes a tip. 3 ball. That one's off the mark. Reynolds, the rebound.
Reynolds over to Gomez. I haven't seen Gomez much this year.
Gomez was out for a couple weeks with an injury, so he definitely is getting back into it. Gomez drives, puts it up, and gets 2. Gomez puts the first points on the board here. Three-point, and it's in.
Good. Carson was right there trying to block it, but just a little bit too high for him.
Gomez.
Over to Junior. Over to Washburn, over to Miller. I can call him out of bounds.
Gonna call a blocking shot, a foul away from it.
Oh, okay.
Number 33 was along the baseline, moving his feet.
See, I couldn't see the baseline. I was waiting for you to make that call.
Right, that's
all I heard was a whistle, and I'm like, was he out?
Miller to inbound.
Over to Reynolds.
Back to Miller. Down to Washburn. Washburn gets it, and it goes.
That's a nice layup.
Little mismatch underneath as number 20, not the tallest defender, had no help from the backside. And that one's going to be on Washburn.
Yeah, Washburn's standing about 6'5", and number 20 stands 6 foot. So
got
half a foot.
Half a
makes
foot is
big
a
difference.
big difference in basketball. That mismatch is definitely something.
So overall, I think Clackamas has one really tall player. That's number 25, Matthias.
That one to go in for Junior. Number 21, Matt O'Brien, stands 6'9". So they got
a couple,
but not real tall team as far as that goes. Besides,
I think that ball was just blocked by Washburn.
And Washburn will take another one. So Washburn takes 2 quick fouls.
And that's going to bring in Connor Sailors. That's 2 fouls within the first 2 minutes. Washburn playing very aggressively.
Adam Gehrig from Brisbane, Queensland, Australia. So
a little bit of a distance.
A little bit came all the way out here to play. So makes it 2.
Gomez looking for the points, but sends it back out to Miller. I think a couple of the Clackamas players were calling for a travel.
And honestly, they had every right to. Gomez drug his feet before he dribbled, so definitely looks like he got away with one. Three off the mark. Junior comes down with it.
Down over to Reynolds.
Oh, that one's turned over.
So
looking for
close.
Sailors underneath. Couldn't get the pass there fast enough.
That one goes right in. Miller over to Junior. Right to Sailors. And
Gomez gets the putback but can't get it to go.
But no foul. That was kind of an unorthodox pass.
I think he went to shoot it but missed. And that pass is deflected.
Well, that was a large deflection.
O'Brien misses.
Miller for 3. No.
Just in and out. And the Lakers keep it.
That's going to be a reaching foul.
Oh, should be and one as he's supposed to finish, but they're not going to let him finish that one.
I think it was before he started the drive.
Oof. Oh, so they're going to call it on the floor. Yep.
It was definitely right as he was starting his drive.
Gomez. Can't get it to go. Nice, powerful move underneath. Reynolds just swats it out of the air.
And
Sailors can't get that one to go. That three is off the mark. Gomez gets the rebound.
So very close. Reynolds down to Junior, who drives.
And puts it in for two. Eight, 9 now, here the score. 5 minutes of play.
They're going to call it on 20.
They're going to call that on Gomez as a hold.
Well, I didn't see that.
Number 3.
I'm confused on what even just happened.
There's no 20. Oh, that's okay. They're going to. Wow.
All three refs calling a foul.
Okay, so they
there.
called it on number 3, but then they took it back. Then they called it on number 20. I don't know what happened. They got all the numbers messed up for that. And that one is on number 34 on Connor Sailors.
There is no number 20
No.
that plays for the Lakers.
No. But they called it on number 3, who was away from the play.
That doesn't make sense.
Right, which is Moses Miller. Both will go.
Miller with the ball down to Reynolds. Out to Miller for 3.
Just deep.
Yeah, that's what I've been noticing. Is they've just been off the mark just by a little bit. That's going to be 2 for Clackamas.
And a foul on.
Looks like Gomez going for the reverse layup.
Number 33 is going to take that one. That's a second on number 33, O'Brien.
That's one.
Jake Gomez drinks first. That one's off the back of the rim.
I think they got a little tripped up.
Go, getting real physical real fast.
Almost taking out one of the SWOCC cheerleaders.
Right, as ball carrier.
Reynolds with the rebound. Oh, Reynolds trying to pass to Miller.
Sailors to Reynolds. Reynolds drives. Kicks it out.
That one is up. Boom.
That's violent, just barely.
That was by
Lewis.
Tanner
Lewis.
And a reverse layup goes in. Junior gets 2.
Junior is a beautiful move. That one's
3.
off the mark.
As Lewis gets that rebound. And Miller drives and puts it down. That's going to be
That's
a
an
charge.
offensive charge. Sailors takes it. Almost curled up and still got hit.
Oh. So let's take a look at that rebound.
Reynolds' blocked shot.
That block earlier. See what happened.
Reynolds just comes up and swats that in midair. It's a beautiful block.
They put it up, and Reynolds just like, no, not today.
Moses Miller.
Over to Sanchez. And Washburn gets blocked. There's about 3 people in there. It's hard to drive up
It really is.
through 3 people.
There's a 3-point. And it's good.
Miller over to Reynolds, who drives. Trying to get his own rebound.
That'll be Laker ball.
That was off the Lake. I thought the Lakers were chucking that one back
No,
in.
that was definitely a Clackamas player underneath, chucking it backwards with the behind the back kind of swing move.
No wonder one of the other players was like, hey, let it go.
Brand new shot clock here.
Miller over to Washburn, over to Lewis. Back to Miller. Back to Lewis.
Moses drives. Reverse layup, can't get it to go.
Reynolds with the layup. No foul. Referee saying that was off ball.
Ten seconds on the shot clock.
Almost intercepted there by Miller.
Moses Miller playing speed.
It's like
Etzweiler will come in.
Yep. I saw 4, and I wasn't sure if it was 44 or 4. Not sure what that pass was trying to
They're
accomplish.
trying to alley-oop it.
From out of bounds?
From out of bounds. And couldn't get it to go. I'm not going to lie.
That would have been cool if he had gotten it.
Carson Washburn playing defense back there perfectly, using his body, kind of blocking the Clackamas player from going up for it. So Washburn, Sanchez.
Miller. Lewis. No, so
can't get it to go.
Only 5 points separating the teams as we are in about 11 minutes to go. If that one goes in, make that 7 points.
Sanchez.
Sanchez. They're calling a charge.
No, they're going to call it a block.
I just heard charge out of my ear. My charge.
That's all from the Clackamas bench down here. So.
Oh, okay. I just heard it the loudest. Because I was going to be like, that was no charge. That was definitely a block.
Definitely. Not squared up. He's got to square up. Coach asking for an explanation on that one.
I mean, the exclamation would be like...
He's going to exclamate it by putting in the second bucket.
Yes, exactly. That's going to be another one. Off.
Way long three.
Down to
Sanchez.
Back to Lewis. Oh, he had so much
10-foot
space.
jumper. Can't get it to go.
And they're going to call a foul, I think, on Lewis.
Yep.
I'm not sure why.
Lewis came over and got him in the face with that one. Let's see what we can do.
Yeah, it looks like.
That's a lot of everything.
Because he had Lewis had hands on the ball.
Yeah.
And then the Clackamas player pulled the ball back towards him with Lewis's hand.
That one's no good. Lewis gets a rebound. Saviors to Sanchez. Sanchez drives, kicks it out.
I think I hear Hop counting out passes.
Oh, no foul there. Washburn. They're going to call him out of bounds and no foul. Oh, wow.
I'm not entirely sure I agree with that call. Let's see if. Yeah, he was definitely out of bounds.
Right, but he was
there might have been a
pushed.
foul there. Like I saw his foot go out. I was watching the feet, not the rest of the play.
And they're going to call a foul on Tanner Lewis.
It's like Gomez getting ready to go in.
Lewis picks up his second.
That's one.
Second one's good.
7-point ball game.
Gomez. Oh. Little bit wide of a pass. Gomez had Washburn coming in. Washburn cuts to the basket, so along the baseline, and Gomez tosses it right down the baseline.
And that just little jump shot's a little short. Gomez on the rebound.
Gomez pulls up for three.
Oh, so
Can't
close.
get it to go. Saviors. Playing good defense. No foul. Out of bounds.
Ball inbounded, pretty deep. Looks like the Lakers are playing a 2-3 zone, if I'm not mistaken.
That is. That's a three ball. That's a pretty deep three
Yeah,
there.
that was out from the Spiesel logo.
Gomez, Saviors to Washburn.
Oh, he could have pulled up for that three. Oh, good save. And Lewis.
Three.
No, that's Edsweiler. My fault. Edsweiler.
And the Clackamas coach has the right has a good view of this, as Saviors was out of bounds, jumps inbounds, then touches it in the air. So that ball should have actually not been a shot. It should have been a turnover, and they should have taken it right. And Clackamas should have taken it right there.
Because he wasn't inbounds.
Right, before he touched it. He was out of bounds before he touched it.
But he was airborne coming in. He was technically then
the last place he touched was out of bounds.
That makes sense. So it looks like
Yes.
Lakers are going to be taking a 30-second timeout. Let's just stay right here because that was kind of interesting. Because it was Keenan down here. Reynolds throws the ball. Saviors jumps from out of bounds. Two inbounds, but grabbed the ball while he was still in the air.
Yes.
That was cool. It should have been like a different call.
Yeah, it was definitely a turnover. The official didn't do it. So, ooh.
And
so
I hope everybody's awake.
Yeah, that was definitely loud for me. I don't know about you guys. Got some loud music inside here. Our timeout music.
We were just making sure that everybody was awake.
It was loud on my ears, that's for sure. I don't know.
Well, I think everything is loud on your ears. You've got tiny, sensitive ears.
I'm old.
That's true. Wouldn't that mean that you got like worse hearing because you're old?
Well, it's gotten worse. It's worse from hearing all the jet planes flying over.
What?
Yeah, exactly.
That's one.
So Clackamas shooting 101.
Already? Dang. Lakers at 17 fouls.
Yep.
Inbounding Miller.
And there's going to be a push on number 20.
Playing hard defense against Miller. But then again, he's the person to play hard defense against.
You have to. You have to.
That ball stolen. Oh, but not able to be completed. Over to Edsweiler.
Edsweiler can't get it to go.
Edsweiler over to Miller. Miller drives and
gets his arm hit from back. But they're going to give it to them.
they call him 5 with a hug.
Reynolds with a hold.
Well, the motion the referee made is not what I'm used to seeing with a hold. He made the hug motion.
Called it.
I'm used to a hold being like you hold one arm out and you hold the other arm to it. That's
right,
like
right.
a hold.
Right.
He made the hug motion.
The hug. He wrapped him up, both hands.
So
Robert
I'm calling
Ford.
that Reynolds had a hugging foul. You got to make sure.
And they're going to call another foul there.
I think
on
that
Sailors.
one was on Sailors, because as we was going down, Sailors must have hit him.
Yeah.
I don't agree with that one. But that's okay. I don't have to agree with all the fouls. Washburn going to come in for Sailors.
That one's in.
So Clackamas now leading by 12. Whoop. Miller moves up. You got to make sure you got to get the dust off your shoes. Otherwise, those things will happen.
Gomez. Junior drives. Oh, he's going to shoot two.
Junior's got those long drives, but as he weaves through, it seems
Ball goes everywhere.
Yep.
But that also puts his hands in the position to
To
draw
get-
the foul.
Yep.
Junior makes that one.
I had Junior come up to me the other day and actually ask me if I did commentary for this and what name we used for him. Because he thinks it'd be weird if we were calling him Ransford the whole time.
He thinks that?
Yeah, he thinks we call him that. But I'm like, no, I just use Junior because that's what everybody calls you. Long pass, almost into the referee.
Referee was standing out of bounds. The ball hit the referee. Gonna trade up and go the other direction.
Referee saying that was a pass. I think they were thinking that he was calling it because he hit the referee of some kind.
No, the ball hit the referee, but the referee was standing out of bounds. So the referee is live play. Gomez takes it underneath. Called for 3 seconds. That was a fast 3 seconds. I don't know.
I mean,
very fast 3 seconds.
It seems to me that there should have been another kind of foul called there, but Junior with the rebound, but
Junior gets fouled by number 10.
And now
Junior
Lakers will be shooting one.
1-1. Junior makes the first one.
That's close.
3-point off the mark. Clackamas gets the rebound.
How is that
Oh,
not a
wow,
travel?
that looked like a huge travel to me.
How is that not a travel?
Wow. Hopping, jumping, skipping, and then turn and throw it as you're, no. Gomez.
Was that a pass?
That was a pass to Gomez.
That was a nice pass.
Yeah, yes and no. It was a last-ditch effort pass.
Oh, I see now why it wasn't traveling. Since I'm watching the live stream here,
Yeah?
it was a jump, he landed, and then he pivoted with 1 foot and then got the pass off.
I'm going to call that out on Moses Miller.
Yep. His arm went out before he could get it off the other arm.
Yeah, Moses is getting slapped from behind a lot, so it's throwing off his ball handling.
Well, you got to play tough defense on him.
Right.
Tough defense is going to draw some slaps.
A 3-ball missed. No foul there. As 33 comes in with a flying arm.
Well, of course there's no foul there. Why would there be a foul there?
Just straight to the forearm.
Well, you know they're playing by old World Wrestling Federation rules.
Oh, so anything goes.
Yes. It's like a cage match out there right now.
Oh. Junior for 3.
It's deep 3.
And that one's taken coast to coast.
Down
Gomez.
to Gomez. Just off the mark for Miller.
That one's deep, off the mark.
Looks like Lakers doing a lot of running. It seems like they might rush their shots.
A little bit right now, but that's what Coach Hop likes. He likes to run. There's a three-pointer again. Gomez for three. Off the mark.
Very close. Each one of these three-point shots seems to be just barely off the mark.
And they're going to call a block.
How is it a block if he was moving with him?
I don't know. I don't like that one. I don't like that one.
Hop's in the middle of the court now talking to the refs.
He is not liking this.
Think he's going to call a timeout. Oh, there it is. He's going to talk. Let's take a brief break while they take a timeout. We'll be right back. And we're back. It was a nice little timeout. Seems like they're taking a little bit longer than I thought they might, but
got a nice shot of Coach Hop down there. You know,
instilling confidence in his men.
They got great confidence. I think what it is they're needing to settle down a little bit. They're running and they need to settle down just enough to make the shots. They need to settle down, set up, make the shot, and drain it. So that's what needs to happen. That's really all it is.
Well, that's understandable because, like we were saying before the break, they seem to be rushing.
Yes.
They're doing a lot of running, which you can get that like sense of gotta run, gotta shoot.
Robert Ford, number 20 to shoot.
Where now you gotta think, gotta run. All right, hang on, pause. Now shoot. Maybe get a pass off in between.
Get a pass, at least one. That one drains that one too.
They're not letting Moses run though.
And they're going to call it an illegal screen on Gomez.
Was that a moving screen?
Yes. It's an illegal screen.
I'm not entirely sure if I agree with that call. I thought they called a charge, but
We got a 30-second timeout called by Clackamas. Oh, so
yeah. I thought, based off of what I just saw, it looked like Gomez posted, blocked, and then they engaged.
As he engages, he moves.
Oh,
he can't move when he engages. He's got to stay strong and stay still.
So you can't be like a blade of grass in the wind.
No.
You essentially got to be a post that shows up, a shield of sorts.
Yes.
Because it's not easy to, block a blade of grass, because that blade of grass is going to be wiggling in the wind.
Right.
And you don't want to then catch somebody by the shoulder or, cause them to, that's my guess is why it's illegal, is it can get a little dangerous.
It can. Gomez. Off the mark.
Just barely.
Wow. That should have been a travel.
There's a travel call.
There's a second travel call.
Well, you're going to make that move until somebody calls you for travel.
Well, number 20 picks up his dribble and then takes 2 steps and then throws it behind his back during his movement. He's still got the ball in his hand. He's still moving.
You can't really do that.
No.
You got to make sure you're dribbling and taking steps.
Put
Sanchez
back.
With that rebound, putting it in.
Long, long three.
Oh, Savior's just diving.
They're both out of bounds, but they're going to
Who are they calling
gonna call it out on Lakers, and Clackamas is going to get it.
Clackamas getting 3 in the key? Or foul?
21 with a foul, the block. Has got another move. That's kind of a moving screen situation when they do that.
Wait, isn't that like 18 fouls? Shouldn't that be shooting 1-on-1?
Not an offensive foul.
Oh, okay.
You don't shoot for offensive fouls.
Only defensive fouls.
Or loose ball fouls. Lewis. Up and in! And he'll shoot for 3.
So just under 2 minutes to go. And it's Clackamas 41,
Lewis
Lakers
misses that one.
25. That extra point could have made the difference in the long run. And that little jumper is going to go in. Kind of just floated in there.
Sanchez.
And Lewis, oh, I thought that was going to be 3.
Connor Saylor's being hooked there by 21 as he's trying to get the rebound. Couldn't get away from him.
But no foul called.
That's a travel. That's a travel. Oh, they're going to throw it out of bounds. And he threw it up at the crowd. He threw the ball at the crowd.
Well, you got to throw it somewhere.
No, at an anger, he threw it at a person in the crowd.
We shouldn't
Wow,
do that.
You should not do that. That's a technical and at least a flagrant 1. For 3, unable to get it to go. Lakers really struggling from beyond the arc. Sanchez with the rebound.
That ball just stolen. So the shot clock just almost aligning with our game clock right now. So Clackamas going to slow it down.
About a 2-second difference here. 1.5. That one's off the mark.
Savior's up.
We get fouled, and we'll go to the line here with 4.6 seconds left. And he will shoot 2 as both teams are in the double bonus.
I saw that foul, too. And that's number 23's 3rd foul.
Saviors misses the first one. And that one's in. That'll be no shot.
No shot, no foul. No time left. So
that's the
good.
half.
Yep.
Lakers trailing 26-43. We'll be back after the half.
More Laker basketball coming at you.
This is Southwestern's dental assisting program. In just one short year, you could be a dental assistant. Sign up now for your one-year dental assisting certification.
Tokyo Bistro, a blend of traditional and modern Japanese cuisine featuring fresh local seafood, seasonal produce, and unique wine and sake selections. Fresh, healthy, and delicious. It's truly a unique dining experience on Oregon's South Coast. Visit Tokyo Bistro.
Out to Chase Berry for three. Rebound by Peyton Crispin. He's going to put it back. And hits. The Lakers hit three.
Welcome back again. He's a court on your SWOCC Lakers.
Can't get the shot to go, and the Lakers win the ball game. Lakers win! Lakers win in overtime. 108-106.
Whatever your dream, just keep chasing it. In the all-new Honda CR-V. With available features like hands-free access power tailgate, turbocharged engine, and a sharper, more stylish interior. CR-V, the best-selling SUV in America. From Honda.
My name is Warrant Officer Candidate Brandon Morey, and I am a mechanic in the Pennsylvania Army National Guard. I work on Strikers, Humvees, 5 tons, work on the vehicles, fix the vehicles, get them back in the fight. My favorite thing about being a 91 Bravo is in the event that I would have to move on from the military, I would have a good skill set to help me along and utilize in the civilian sector.
I won't cry, I won't fight, 'cause maybe one day you're gonna get it right. Here's a noteworthy clue, I like my everything blue. I like my everything.
HondaCertified.com, the easy way to search from thousands of vehicles.
From my hat to my shoes, yeah.
Congratulations, you just got accepted into college. Now, how do you pay for it? Fortunately, there are several options out there to consider. Follow this simple step-by-step guide as you figure out how to pay for college. Step 1, fill out your FAFSA? Free application for federal student aid, FAFSA. Your FAFSA will determine if you qualify for financial aid, including grants, some scholarships, work-study, and federal student loans. The good news is, most people qualify for some financial aid, which is why this is the most important step in figuring out how to pay for college. Step 2, figure out how much you may need to borrow by weighing your college costs versus your contributions, including any grants or scholarships. Some easy arithmetic will make your math teachers proud. Let's say your college of choice costs $30,000 a year after factoring in tuition, housing, books, lab fees, and a laptop. Now, let's pretend that the money found in your family swear jar, your bowling scholarship, your federal grant, and the money you saved as a scuba instructor contributes $10,000 to your college fund. Voila! This is how much you will need to cover through other means. Many families consider student loans a reliable option. Step 3. There are 2 categories of student loans you can consider: federal and private. Federal loans are made by the government and private loans are made by private lenders. In some cases, families use both to cover the cost of college. Compare student loan options by looking at their interest rates, repayment options, and fees. Interest rates vary depending on the loan type. Federal loan rates are fixed, while private loan rates can be fixed or variable and are determined by your credit quality. Adding a co-signer, like mom and dad, may help lower your interest rate. Repayment options for federal and private loans are also different. Some providers require in-school payments, some don't. Take a look at these now and choose an option that makes sense for you. Watch out for fees. Fees can be charged upfront or in repayment, and they add to the total cost of the loan, so you end up paying more back. Step 4. Factor in other benefits when researching a loan. Some reduce your interest rate and some give you cash back. For example, Discover student loans have no fees and give you a cash reward for a 3.0 GPA or equivalent. Let's go through these steps one more time, just in case you needed a refresher. Step 1, fill out your FAFSA. Step 2, weigh your school cost versus your contributions. Maximize any free money like personal savings, grants, and scholarships before considering loans. Step 3, compare interest rates, repayment options, and fees. Step 4, take into account any benefits the loan provider may offer. Don't forget that you can continue to reduce the amount you need to borrow with scholarships. If you are an eligible current or college-bound student, you can enter to win a $2,500 Discover Student Loan Scholarship Award. Head over to collegecovered.com to learn more about paying for college and enter to win. No purchase or loan required. The first week of school can always be a bit overwhelming, but a little bit of good old college ingenuity can go a long way. Here are 10 collegiate quality hacks that will make campus life a little more comfortable.
Domino's delivery drivers are experts at handling bad roads. But those roads shouldn't ruin your pizza when you carry out. So we're doing something about them, starting with this one. If your drive home is rough on pizza, tell us at pavingforpizza.com so we can fix roads across the country. Then carry out large 3-topping pizzas for $7.99 each.
Southwestern Oregon Community College gave me the opportunity for a new career doing something I love. I'm Amber Yardley, and 3 years ago, I knew I needed to make a career change for myself and my family. With the support of staff, my academic advisor, and the instructors at SWOCC, I now have a dream job and the confidence to continue my education. Contact Southwestern Oregon Community College and start the journey to your new career today.
Today we're opening more than 150,000 locations called Domino's Hotspots. Like beaches, roadside attractions, and dog parks. And you can finally have Domino's delivered to every single one of them. No address, no problem. Find a Domino's hotspot near you. Excuse me. You get 2 medium, 2-topping pizzas delivered for $5.99 each.
Get the pizza you love delivered to a Domino's hotspot near you, or any of the other outdoor locations now open for Domino's delivery.
My name is Rick Lopez. I'm the executive chef here at La Condesa in Austin, Texas. I started when I was a young guy, plugging away, pushing, doing the hours, and it's kind of brought me here to where I am now, just hard work. My philosophy is work. Work and it'll happen. Always give your best because nobody can take that away from you.
Greatness is within reach. Right now, you could get a great deal on the new Civic, KBB.com's overall best buy for 2016, from Honda.
What pushes us further than our best?
Is it the competition? Or a personal test?
Or perhaps it's a hybrid of both. Your best is always ahead.
Because better is a never-ending quest.
Introducing the all-new Accord Hybrid. Now, North American Car of the Year for 2018.
At Les Schwab, we give you extra without charging you extra. That means no hidden fees or unexpected costs, ever. Because when it comes to earning your business, we've got nothing to hide. Les Schwab Tires. Doing the right thing matters.
I'm Private First Class Taylor Irwin, and I'm with the Maryland Army National Guard. I joined the Army National Guard to begin my career. I have been awarded tuition assistance, and I picked furthering my education. Right now we're just going through the basics. We're doing the confidence course. It's to get over your fears basically and to see how far your team has come. It takes a strong leader and strong drill sergeants as well. You're gonna meet some really cool people and they're gonna help you get through it either way. So it's gonna be really fun.
It's summertime, the season to go to your go-to place. And no matter where that is, stop by Les Schwab for a free pre-trip safety check. You'll see why we're the go-to place for tires and brakes, no matter where you're headed. Les Schwab Tires. Doing the right thing matters. It's summertime, the season to go to your go-to place. And no matter where that is, stop by Les Schwab for a free pre-trip safety check. You'll see why we're the go-to place for tires and brakes, no matter where you're headed. Les Schwab Tires. Doing the right thing matters.
I don't know. I'm not entirely sure that was a block. It seemed like number 20 had all kinds of free range with his elbow.
That one's up and in for Clackamas. Reynolds brings it up.
Oh, that's Junior.
Oh, that's Junior. Oh, man.
A 2 and the 5. I know I can.
I get them mixed up sometimes.
That was Reynolds going up.
And they're going to call a foul on Reynolds, and that'll be Reynolds' 4th. Real quick, picking up 2 here in the first 3 minutes.
That's going to bring in Etzweiler. I mean, I don't think that was a really that last one. I'm like, man.
He also didn't have control, and that's the thing. He's got to have control.
And a little layup. Add another 2. And Miller going to take it and miss.
Gomez gets it.
Good rebound. That's going to
He's
be a
inside.
charge.
Oh, I believe he was inside the circle, but they're going to call it anyway. Nice dish pass. Obviously, I can't see the circle from very well up here.
Yeah, it's on the other side of the court.
Right.
And that's 3.
$17-point difference now. No foul there. Washburn goes up for it. He's going to get fouled there.
I think the Clackamas bench was shouting travel on that one. Didn't look like a travel from here. Granted, referee's got a better angle than me, so I'm going to believe the refs on this one. The benefit about us being up here is we got the live feed, and then we've got the stream feed, which is probably about 30 seconds or so behind.
Something like that, yeah.
And Washburn was just on 1 foot. So definitely not a travel. But the Lakers still trailing 35-50. Oh, that alley-oop would have been cool if they'd made it.
But see, that's the trick. That's the part for 3. Gomez, off the front of the rim. Nice give and go there.
And Hobb calling a timeout.
Coach Hobb definitely needs to call something. We're going to take a full 60-second timeout. So they're going to take a timeout. Let's take a timeout. We'll be back with more Laker basketball after this.
No.
When you carry out, some things are out of your control. But with Domino's new carryout insurance, we'll replace your pizza if it gets ruined after you leave the store. Carry out large 3-topping pizzas for $7.99 every day.
Every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care. It's our no-cost maintenance plan for 2 years or 25,000 miles. Wonder if we need more signs.
Toyota Care. It's no-cost maintenance for your Toyota. Toyota. Let's go places.
And we are back here at Southwestern Oregon Community College, home of the Lakers. Your Lakers trailing 35-52 to Clackamas. Here at 15:48 left to go in the half. They had a big run there at the beginning of the half, going up 5-0 in the first minute and a half, and then
falling short.
Falling short quite a bit.
So hopefully we can see in the future the Lakers pulling a little bit more points out.
Yeah.
Because it seems like the shots are good. They're just off by an inch or two, which would have made it go in.
Gomez puts up for 3. And it's good!
There we go.
Gomez. Big man draining threes.
Pass a little bit wide.
Big 3.
Short. Miller gets the rebound.
Up to
Way
Junior.
down to Junior.
And that one's going to be off Gomez.
Almost made it to Gomez's hands. That would have been a nice little extra 2 to put up.
It's that transition. We got to capitalize on that. Big three-pointer from the big man.
And that was an intercepted pass. Gotta watch those turnovers.
Three-point. No foul there.
Foul. I saw that.
He's got his
again.
hand right up in his face. Just whacks him. Oh.
How's that a foul? That was ball.
That was ball.
least
should
from
have been called on the
least
first
from-
one, though. Should have been called on the first shot, though.
It definitely should have. That second one was all ball, though.
And it would have been Moses been getting the first one.
True. True.
That one's good. Tariq Harris from Winter Haven, Florida, at the line. And the second one's good.
This Lakers down by
21.
quite a bit.
That one's good.
Good drive. Good layup. Pretty much
Junior.
textbook right there from Junior.
Absolutely.
And Miller gets the
Moses.
rebound. And a turnover.
Try to be sneaky with that pass. Moses recognizes right away, gets a hand on it.
I'd rather have that pass get intercepted than get it, into the bucket for points.
3. Good.
.22. Lakers are trailing by now.
That's Weiler.
Still lots of time to play, though. Washburn for 3.
Drains it.
There we go.
Good answer by Washburn.
Let's get a few more of those. Washburn on the rebound. Cool.
Oh, should have been a huge foul there.
There should have been
Junior.
a couple of fouls.
Sailors. No foul there on Sailors either. Wow.
So they're calling that one on 33. I think there should have been a
Couple of fouls on
couple
that.
of fouls on the drive up by Miller. But that's just the way I saw it up here.
Another one ripped Miller's arm straight up. The defender even was like, I'm getting called for that one. He stopped moving. He literally just stopped in the middle of the court and put his hands up like, that was me. He knew. He knew he had committed a foul.
And he didn't get called.
No.
Yeah. Looking at the stream, it was an arm came clear across Moses' body, and his arm coming back was just Moses pushing it out of the way with his own body.
Yeah. Another foul. That's Weiler.
Over to Miller. Over to Junior. Almost another interception. Although you can't really have an interception in basketball. More of a turnover.
Intercepted pass, and that'll be a foul on 24.
I think that might have been a little bit of a missed matchup because the coach tell him to switch of who's guarding him.
Moses for three.
There we go.
Beautiful shot.
Put a few more of those up on the board, please. That's going to be a block.
It's going to be on the arm. Got him on the arm as he's driving through, and I heard it from up here.
Oh, I didn't.
Oh, yeah. That was
But again, you're over by the banister.
right.
I don't know how that makes a difference, but it does.
Makes a difference.
It does.
Every difference counts. $19-point ball game here. Lakers trailing 46-65. Tariq Harris at the line again.
And Sanchez comes up with the rebound.
Moses for three, and it's good! There
we go. Seems like they've picked up on the fact that Junior tends to drive left. How is that not traveling?
I don't know.
That looked like traveling to me.
No foul. No foul. Oh, are you kidding me?
That.
That's
I'm
terrible.
saying that's bad.
Oh, it was terrible.
Or are they calling it?
No, they called it out.
Because I disagree with that. I'm gonna say.
And then they called it out of bounds, which it should have been off of Washburn.
Yeah.
So.
And Miller's shooting for three and just off the mark this time.
And that pass is just stolen. Junior gets it.
I'm surprised that wasn't a foul back here on Miller.
That one's a big air ball there. And they're going to call that a foul. Wow.
They called that one a foul, but
wow.
not any of the other fouls?
Wow. I don't know.
I'm
That's
disagree.
garbage.
I'm going to disagree
I think
with that.
that is absolute garbage at this point. Totally not there. Washburn gets hacked across the face, and they didn't call it. But this one, a little bit of absolute, some accidental touching, and they're going to call it.
Miller over to Junior. Over Washburn.
Oh, that pass gets intercepted. Looking for the outlet pass. Oh, that should have been a travel. Junior gets the ball. No foul there. As he's
How is
reaching
that not a foul?
As he reaches in his armpit and goes around his body. And
That's
hits
a hugging foul right there.
That's a hugging foul, yes.
No foul, it's just out of bounds.
Just out of bounds. And got him a tee.
Oh, it's technical. I think he was talking back to the ref. Who are they calling the technical on, though?
I don't know.
Hop talking. I'm guessing.
They called it on Moses. Wow, Moses getting hit from behind. Doesn't appreciate it. They're calling it out of bounds. Lakers are getting the ball, and they call a technical on Moses because they said from John or saying something. That's.
I think I see what they're talking about. So we've got a replay of it. I think I just saw it on stream.
The replay here during the second shot. Oh, Moses gets hacked hard.
Yep. And now watch. He's saying something right there.
He's telling him to open his eyes.
Or something along those lines.
That was a terrible call. Moses gets hacked. The ball was out of bounds on Moses, and he gets hacked. So instead of So hands are wrapped around him. Two hands on the hip. That is a foul. And then reaches in and whacks his Wow.
Well, I'm surprised that wasn't different. And that's the forearm hack right there.
That's redonkulous.
So technical counts towards your overall foul total. You can only get
two.
Two
technicals. That's a travel.
That's definitely a travel.
That is definitely a travel. That is definitely a travel.
Are they calling it something other than a travel?
Washburn underneath to Junior. Junior for three.
Oh.
Off the mark.
Washburn with a staunch defense saying, nope, not today.
No thanks. Laker ball as press comes.
I'm not entirely sure their heart is in this press, though.
No. And they're going to call a foul. This is some pettily fouls that are being called, and the big ones are not being called.
Well, I would say the more obvious ones haven't been called.
Right. It's very similar to the women's game.
So you get that little 1-2 nickel and dime fouls, but we don't get the, hey, that was obviously a foul. Come on.
Washburn.
Lewis.
Oh, Lewis backs him down nicely. Can't get it to go. Three-point. Off the mark.
Xavier's boxing out
and
a
jump
much
ball
larger
there.
player.
Xavier's being a beast underneath, boxing out
So
like a champ.
Xavier's standing at 5'9", boxing out looked like Devin Banks at 6'1".
Yeah. Gomez checks in for the Lakers.
Looks like slowing it down.
miscommunication by Clackamas. Laker ball. 8 minutes to go here.
20.
Down 20.
But that's still lots of time to play.
Nice move. Open for three, and it's good!
Lewis had all kinds of time with that one.
No one even contesting it, just taking the open three.
Lewis just like, I'm going to take a second here, dust off the ball, and then shoot it.
Clackamas will take a new shot clock.
And Moses going to strip the ball out of there.
Got offsetting fouls, 13 and 21. Gomez and 21 going at it a little bit here and there. Offsetting fouls.
Couple of subs coming in for each side.
Reynolds will come in.
So Reynolds only sitting at 4 fouls. So
only
four fouls.
Only 4.
You know,
Reynolds got to be careful not to get that 5th foul.
if he gets that 5th foul, that's it. We got 7 minutes to go though. Oh, the little finger roll not going in, but just on the rebound.
Gets it with the second chance points. Moses Miller pulls up jumper, and it's good.
There we go.
And Tanner Lewis comes in with the big stuff.
Is it a double stuff?
Oh, that
is
was
it that
great.
big enough?
That was great. Gets called for the foul, but I'm gonna call it a big stuff.
Okay, not a double stuff, a big stuff.
A big stuff.
Maybe Oreo should come out with a big stuff that's like triple.
Ooh.
So they call it the big stuff.
That'd be kind of cool.
That one in. A little bit of a crisscross there as Saviors and Reynolds are able to confuse the defense, it seemed. And Gomez.
Can't get it to go.
Lewis trying to get that ball, but wasn't able to get it. Miller over to Reynolds, over to Saviors. Out to Lewis.
Lewis makes another three.
There we go. Still 19 points. 6 minutes, though. That's a lot of time to get it.
That's 18 points. That's 18 points.
18. See, this is why I didn't major in math.
You don't math well, we know.
No, they have calculators for that.
And that one's answered with another.
Coach Hop going to call a timeout.
They're going to call a full 60-second timeout. They're going to take a break. We'll take a break, and we'll be back with more Laker basketball. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Southwestern Oregon Community College, home of the Lakers. Your Lakers trailing 59-81 here with 6 minutes left to go in the game. You're 80-59.
So you don't math well either.
I don't math well either. I can't read well. No, there's a difference. I didn't have to math. I just had to read, and I still read it wrong. Or I have brain to mouth farts.
Is it where your mouth works slower than your brain? And Miller puts it up, but Reynolds gets the rebound, put it in. Lots of weaving going on out there.
At this point, Clackamas is wasting time. They're not gonna shoot any time, and they're gonna call a block on Tanner Lewis. He steps into the lane and takes a face to his gut.
I mean, is that really his fault? To me, that's
he was the player was already falling. He really was. Tanner Lewis steps up to make a play on the ball and gets called for the foul.
Looks like watching the stream up here, it's, the 30-second delay, so I can actually get to it.
Right.
It was more like he put some arms out, and he wasn't fully squared.
Oh.
I think that pass was intended for Gomez.
Saviors just gets a little bit too much on it.
And again, Clackamas is going to weave around the top.
Three-point. Saviors to Reynolds. Reynolds, nice little layup there.
Just a little put it in. I thought he was going to hot dog and go for a dunk.
I'm glad he didn't. I really am.
I'm glad that he went for this little, I'm going to gently nudge it into the hoop. If we were ahead, like if the scores were reversed, I would appreciate a hot dog dunk at that point.
Yeah.
But only when you're like leading by a lot.
No foul there as Moses gets hacked. And Reynolds steals it again. And gets it stolen.
How it's stolen. I think Clackamas coach tell him, whoa, slow it down, guys. I mean, Clackamas up by 19. And that's a three. That one's going to be off of Clackamas. Looks like Savior's coming out of the match. Junior coming in.
Lakers with the rebound.
It's going to get stolen.
No foul there. No foul there as he's swallowed up from behind. And they're going to move the...
I see a traveling motion being made by the referees.
A substitution motion.
Oh, okay. That's the same motion he makes for traveling, though.
Yes.
Unless, like,
Coach Hop is asking for a substitution.
deep three-pointer. And Reynolds going to be there to just put it right back in.
Reynolds should have got the and one on that as he's being pushed from behind.
Well, what are you talking about?
No, you're right.
The refs aren't calling those
No, they're not going to call it.
Not today. They'll call those ones later. Well, looks like there's 2 people back on Miller.
And there will be a foul there.
See, now they call it, but not because, you know, they wouldn't have called it if it had gone in.
Reynolds to the line. Reynolds makes a second.
There we go. Just under 2 minutes to go. Again, still. Oh, no, it's 21 points. I was going to say 19, but that's the other way around. I thought that might have been a charge.
That was a travel as he hopped twice on both feet.
Reynolds gets the rebound.
And a blocking foul on 20.
It was like it was pretty obvious block when like Reynolds almost runs him over and he's not planted.
Moses Miller will come out.
Is that Etzweiler coming in for him?
Yes.
He's got just over a minute to go. The clock is now firmly on the side of Clackamas.
Another 3 off the mark.
That pass all the way down to Sailors, and he gets fouled. And that's going to be his 5th. So number 33, Adam Garrick, coming out of the match. And that's 1.
Second one did not go.
That was close.
And Lakers won't foul here. They're just going to let it sit out and play out. No. Washburn, nice little strip there. Couldn't get it under control. 3-pointer off the mark.
So close. And Junior is there. Pass intended for Washburn. Missed the mark. And that's going to be the game. with only 3 seconds to go. And the Lakers are going to go down. I can't do math because I don't want to right now. It says 91-69. Lakers are going to go down. Hard-fought match. 22. There we go. The math that I can't do. So
once again, thanks for watching. I'm Matt Lehman beside me.
That's Jeff Baxter. Make sure to follow us on Facebook at SWOCC Athletics, livestream.com/SWOCC, and youtube.com/Southwestern or.
And once again, thank you on behalf of Southwestern SWOCC Media Productions. We want to thank everybody for watching both our men's and women's matchups today. Next game.
Next Saturday.
Next Saturday, we'll be back again. Should be a 2 o'clock start for the women.
And 4 for the men.
And 4 for the men. Today we had a little bit of a snow delay. We wanted to make sure the Clackamas traveled home safe, so we wish them safe travels home. And once again, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next week.